appreciate that.
Unbelievable.
Bad.
I don't use it that much, but it's good to
You
have.
understand, in the wintertime, I plow snow for a living, so I have to get an accurate reading of how much we've plowed so I can charge them. We charge by
What's
the
the matter
inch.
with the tape measure?
Won't go down through the snow. It gets stuck all the time, and I might lose
must
some
be
money. So I
Arctic
take and
snow.
stick this in. Every half-inch registers. I know exactly how much to charge them.
Well, I'm really surprised you didn't get this, Richard.
Really?
You know, being a plumber.
Yeah.
This is a drain cleaner. Ah. All right. You take it, put it down
Well,
the
I
sink.
almost got it.
Yeah. Down the sink, through the drain, into the trap. Give it a little twist. And cleans it.
Oh.
See?
You got a bad drain, man.
So you can pull out wedding rings with that?
Whatever. Whatever. You can hook it, you can have it.
Can I keep this? Okay, 409, 413, 413. $413. This must be it. Hello.
Hi there.
Richard Trethewey, Astisol House.
I'm Jennifer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
My
you
pleasure.
too. Come on in.
I found my way out here.
Yeah, we're kind of out here.
Great. How long you been here?
We've been here about 2.5 years.
Great.
We really like it.
Nice place.
Thanks.
Hi there.
Hi, Mike.
I'm Richard.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you. Now, what do you guys do?
I'm a technology project manager, a little consulting.
I'm also a consultant.
Consultants.
That's right.
Great. I love the living room. Nice open plan, vaulted ceiling. I bet you spend some time in there in the den, huh?
We do. It's
Very,
nice.
very relaxing, yeah.
Backs into a kitchen. How many bedrooms you got?
4.
4. Yeah.
4. Any kids?
No kids yet.
Now, that means when people come to stay, they stay over.
That's right.
Right.
Plenty of room.
That's a
Now, you sent an email to me about a frozen pipe.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, we moved in the summer, but our first winter, as it does in Chicago, gets a little cold,
Yeah, I've heard that.
and came down one morning and the pipes were frozen up.
Okay, so it's a half bath, toilet, lavatory. Oh man, you can see all the walls open, the pipes are all on the outside wall. So have you got a full basement underneath this?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's take a peek down there.
Okay.
Michael, I am jealous. Look at this basement. I'm jealous of anybody that can be this organized.
Give credit to my wife. Here's where it comes down.
That bathroom's right above us here, yep.
Yeah, that's
You were
right.
kidding on the outside wall. Here's that foundation. You got a step stool or,
Yeah, I got a ladder and probably need a light.
okay. I would kill for a light, that would be great.
Plug in.
Outlet right there, good. All right, let's see what you got. All right, so here's our hot and cold pipe right here, hot and cold.
Yeah.
Look at this is the outside wall. There's not any insulation out there. And this right here, what is this? This is the main electrical. Look, this is outside. You can actually feel. Michael, get up here. Feel how cold it is. That big pipe is the electrical. Feel it?
Ah, a good breeze coming through there.
It's a 45-degree day outside today. Feel the air?
Pretty good breeze in there.
Right. And imagine a 20-degree day. So what we're going to do is seal up that hole on the outside of your building. Then we're going to insulate outboard of the pipe, and then we want to insulate the pipe too.
No wonder it froze.
Let me run to the truck.
All right.
Okay, give that plenty of a shake. Have you ever used this foam before?
Yeah, I sealed a mouse hole in the garage once.
All right, so work your way up in there.
All right.
Your hands are smaller than
Gonna be
mine.
a trick.
Yeah. What you want to do is get the heel of the can facing up. It'll work better.
Got it.
And then just give it a little bit of a squirt. You don't want to put too much in because it expands. Go for it. Push it right in. Tight. Go. Work it back and forth in the whole box there.
Yeah. Well, you weren't kidding about expanding.
I know. Work the nozzle up on the far side of the conduit in the upper right-hand corner,
Got it.
because that's the closest to the water pipe if you can get in there.
Should I be pushing it in with my fingers or?
Not unless you want to have permanent gloves. Okay, so that seals the hole, and now we want to insulate the pipe.
Right.
I'll be back. Now what you're looking at is foam pipe insulation. Comes in about 6-foot lengths in a variety of sizes. This is for 1/2-inch copper.
So that'll fit what I've got here.
Right. And it's already pre-split, and it has this adhesive strip. So once we get it where we want it in place, we'll pull those strips and that'll seal it up tight.
Right.
All right, so it cuts pretty easily with a razor knife. Let's do about a 3-inch piece because I know I need one.
Is this all I'm going to need to keep them from freezing?
Yeah, and as long as it's very dense and as long as it's installed correctly with no gaps, you'll be fine. Okay, let me start with this one.
All right.
Okay, I'll get this one up in here. Split it. I cut it at a mitered 45. There we go.
That fits snug.
And now we go with this one. Now, we really want to be sure to get every bit covered and not to compress the insulation because any void leaves a place where the pipe could freeze.
So once we're done kind of covering up the all the exposed copper with this foam, how much should I be thinking about insulating the naked wall behind there?
You can't do it enough. So this entire rim joist, you should get some batt insulation and just fluff it in there, not compressing it.
Right.
Just to break that air coming through the wood.
Right. Okay.
Just pull the cellophane, perfect, and just squeeze them together so they seal up nice.
Yep. Yep.
Great.
Okay.
Now, on a couple of those joints that are really in peril, in right near where the cold air is coming in, I want you to use this tape. See it? It's a double stick tape on this side, so
Yep.
peel it away and wrap this around the joints where they
Okay.
butt together. Okay.
I can pull it all off
Absolutely.
before I get up there.
Yeah, just don't stick yourself with it. Great, and let's really seal that up tight.
No problem. That's going around real nice. Kind of has the same feel as the other.
Yeah, it's the same manufacturer. All right. Well, I think this is where the problem was, Mike, but let's do what we can with those pipes upstairs since the wall is open.
Yeah.
Come on. Good, just pull that on, and when you like it, pull the tapes. Beauty.
That's great.
All right, and pull the tape on the other side over here, if you can.
Yeah.
I think that one's good to go.
It's definitely snug in there.
Okay, just pull it tight. Make sure it seals up. Beauty.
Yeah, we're all the way down.
Now, I would still put some bat-type insulation in there
Yeah.
behind those pipes, because I can't believe they didn't do it originally. But I think we solved it.
I feel better, thanks.
You might sleep better at night, huh?
I can already feel the warmth.
Amazing, Richard. That little hole where the electric pipe went through the outside wall froze those pipes.
Yeah, but that wasn't that small of a hole. I mean, I've seen cases where a hole the size of a pencil was enough to freeze a copper water pipe.
Wow.
And this is what you meant by cutting the insulation on a 45 so that you could cover that 90-degree angle.
Nice
That
tight
makes a
butt
nice-
joint, and then tape that up. It'll never freeze.
Nice seal.
Yeah.
Three-step solution
On
in
this one, yeah.
case. Foam the penetration through the outside wall.
Yeah.
Insulate the pipe itself. And then add some fiberglass bat insulation along the rim joist. Seems like belts, suspenders, and buttons.
I mean, you could look at it that way. We could probably have gotten away with 2 out of 3, but it made more sense to do all 3 while we were there.
Sure, I agree.
And I bet you sleep at night, right?
Absolutely.
But Richard, this is what I have at my house. Electric tape
Yeah.
on my water pipe, and I simply plug it
Very
in.
common.
Yeah, but what do you do if the electricity goes out? The heat tape is...
Point.
That's one issue.
work.
If somebody unplugs it inadvertently. The other thing, there's a cost to this. This is like running an 80-watt light bulb, so you're going to pay for it ongoing through the winter. It doesn't. You pay one time for the insulation.
So remember, folks, this show thrives on your questions. Send them in. We'll do our best to get to them. Until next time, I'm Steve Thomas
I'm Roger Cook.
I'm Rich Thrui.
I'm Tom Silva.
for Ask This Old House. So what do I get?
You can only get anything. These are going to Roger's house to get rid of that heat tape. Right there. Go.
Email your questions to our online address, asktoh@pbs.org, or write to us, care of This Old House Magazine, 1185 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York, 10036. And thanks. make a lot of noise.
Where's your hearing protection, Steve?
I didn't pack any, Roger. I guess I'll just have to use these.
Well, you're in luck today. We have an expert coming in to tell us how to protect our hearing from loud noises.
What was that?
Huh?
Hey, who's making all the noise in here?
Where's your hearing protection?
No, I don't need any, because I'm going to be out of here before you ever turn that back on again.
Where are you headed?
Chasing a different story about another type of grinder, a garbage disposer. Relatively new house, 4 years old, disposer's already gone.
Richard to the rescue. Have a look.
Well, this is a neat little subdivision. We come to think of it, it's not so little though. I mean, 200 or 300 of these houses, and to my eye, they look pretty similar. I might have some trouble finding my house the first couple of weeks I lived here. Now, we were summoned here by email from a family with a disposer problem. When I think about disposers, I think of one of two things. You know, a problem with the plumbing side, a stoppage or something like that, or with the unit itself, either a jammed disposer or inoperable. But we'll see. Now, 2101, here we are. Hello, I'm Richard Trethewey, Ask This Old House.
Oh, hi, I'm Dave Skeen. It's great to have
nice
you
to
guys
meet you.
here. Thanks so much for
Glad
coming.
to be here.
This is my wife, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
My daughter, Madeline.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Meet you. I'm Amy.
Oh, look at her.
This is
Hi,
Madeline.
Madeline. How are you? How old is she?
She's 20 months old.
20 months. Those rosy cheeks.
Let me take your coat.
Thank heavens for little girls. How long you guys been here?
About 2.5 years.
Yeah. Come in. Let me show you
The
the
house
house.
is about 3 years old. We've been here for about 2.5 years.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, well, we got the fire going. Kind of makes it cozy.
Nice on a cold Chicago winter morning.
Yeah.
Look at this.
A bit of rain.
What a fabulous view.
We definitely love the view. We love this room. Lots
Yeah.
of windows.
A bit of a meadow and a river there. Where's Chicago from here?
Chicago's down that way, southeast.
way?
Yeah,
Right.
about 40 miles or so.
Now, how many bedrooms have you got?
Got 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, so it's a nice, comfortable home.
Wow, I could actually stay over then if I don't
Plenty
if I
of
don't
room.
do
You're
well with this
welcome
repair,
to.
huh?
That's right, that's right. You're welcome to
We'll
it.
hold you hostage.
Right into
That's
a
right.
sort of a little breakfast area.
Right.
And I like your kitchen, the dark cabinets.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, in the tile, we like that a lot too. It's a big selling point.
So what has been happening here? Tell me about this.
Well,
your history.
shortly after we moved in, the garbage disposal just kind of stopped working. The motor, you hear the sound of the motor, but the blades don't turn, and well,
Yeah.
it doesn't get rid of
Okay.
the food. So
Where's the switch? Is this one of these switches here?
it's the right one there.
Okay, let's try and see what. Oh yeah. Okay, so that could be jammed.
Yeah, we've tried to unjam it, and
What do you use? A broomstick?
we've stuck some wooden back end of a plunger,
Yeah.
things like that
Yeah.
down there, make sure. And we can get it started if we sort of hand crank it. If I can just, we have this this thing. If you
Oh
just,
yeah, the wrench. Okay.
just,
So that's an Allen wrench, and that's designed to fit up underneath and be able to move the shaft.
right, and that was
try that?
in the instruction book. But you know, it's not convenient.
Let me get some of that stuff out of your way.
Thanks.
Now that noise you hear, that's sort of that's the motor overheating, and if it goes too much, you can actually pop the reset button and have to let the thing sit.
Yeah, if you twist
is that
this
clear?
enough.
All right, let me know when you're clear there.
Yeah, I mean, I think that should do it.
All right. Now,